Hi, this is Liz. Welcome to my channel. For those of you that have subscribed, thank you so much. For those of you that haven't, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and subscribe so you would be the first one to be notified when I upload a video, which is Sundays and Wednesdays. Now, if you like anything fashion, styling, a little bit of luxury, and some lifestyle, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Today, I'm coming to you with a review of the twist in the size. I have the black epi leather one with the gold hardware, and it looks like this. So I've owned this bag for over a year. Actually, I had to go back and to just be sure because I wanted to make sure exactly more or less what time I had this bag. I went and I looked up my receipt, and it basically says that I purchased it April 2019. So that's way over a year. And I just wanted to show you a little bit about the bag, give you some information, and let you know my thoughts. What inspired this video for me is walking into the Louis Vuitton maybe about a week ago. I was there to purchase a gift for my husband. And as soon as I walked into the store, my eyes are in delight when I check out this beautiful display of twists. They come now in a mini size. There's the PM size and the size, which is the one that I have. Now, originally, when I wanted to purchase this bag, which I purchased it in Rome, for those of you who have been to Rome, I purchased it in that area where they have the Spanish Steps, and there's every kind of luxury boutique you can imagine. You imagine it, it's there. And it's such a great place for people watching. So I purchased mine in Rome. But I originally went in wanting to purchase the PM size. And I saved up my money and I said, that's the size I want because I'm 5'2", I'm 100 pounds. So smaller bags tend to look bigger on me. I was afraid that if I went too big of a bag, it would look awkward on my frame. So when I went in to purchase it, I said, I want the PM and I want it with the gold hardware. And of course, they didn't have that. They had the PM, but with the silver hardware. So that left me in a dilemma. And also, I felt like there was gonna be more of a price jump going from the PM to the And so there were several things I wasn't convinced about. I wasn't convinced about the size. I wasn't convinced about the hardware. And of course, the price. Those were three things. But the salesperson went and he did his job and he brought out the anyway. Okay, I'm glad that the salesperson let me have a chance to try on the and really think about it and walk around the store. And to my delight, I checked out the price. And because the price was in euros and it is a little reduced because you are buying in Europe versus buying in the United States, I was able to make the purchase and I didn't feel terrible because it's exactly the amount of money that I was planning to spend. Not so much of a difference between the PM and the once you get that reduction of price for the European price and in euros. And then again, you also get that VAT tax that you get back at the airport. Okay, enough of that. Let's take a look at the bag. Okay, this beautiful bag comes in the epi leather. And from a little bit of research, I found out that epi leather is actually cow's hide. And mine has the gold hardware, but I know it also comes in the silver hardware. And like I said, it's the size. And you can look at this gold, beautiful turn lock. The straps are beautiful eye candy. It's like jewelry on your bag. And then it has this big metal, leather piece here. And it says on top, let me see if I can get a good look of you, Louis Vuitton Paris. Let's see if I can take a good look at that. Louis Vuitton Paris. And it has this metal piece here. It can be worn two ways. It can be worn on the shoulder, which is how I carry it. And I'm gonna give you some mod shots so that you can take a look at what it looks like on me. You can wear it on your shoulder and you can also wear it crossbody. And like I said, I'll show you all of that. Let me let you take a look at the bag on the inside. This is what it looks like on the inside. You have one pocket here, which comes with this little care booklet. And the most interesting thing, that this is the first time this happens to me with a bag, it came with a little mirror. So that's in the smaller pocket here. You see the smaller pocket here. This one was made in France. The inside of the bag is microfiber lining. And because of this base they call it the wave base, basically it makes it roomier. So even though it looks like you won't be able to fit a lot, you actually can fit a lot. This has become a new classic to Louis Vuitton. Before it was, you know, mostly just the Speedy, the Alma, and more recently the Neverfull. This is now part of their classic collection. This came on the scene in 2015 as part of the cruise runway. And ever since then, it's stayed. You know, it's something that has a lot of staying power because it's such a classic look. Now, I remember the first time I saw this bag, I always felt like it was such a stunning bag. Just because before then, mostly I saw monogram type, canvas type of bags from Louis Vuitton. But when I saw this, I was immediately drawn to it. Now, I had gone to Paris a few years ago with a best friend when she was turning 49. She was ending her 40s and she wanted to go to Paris. And we went into the Louis Vuitton store, and the lady there, our sales associate, gave us a tour of the whole store. And we stopped at a display, and it was a display of beautiful twist bags. And I looked at that bag and I said, oh, that one is the twist bag, right? She's like, yeah, isn't it beautiful? And I was like, yeah, beautiful. So it was something that I always was drawn to. I always wanted to purchase it. But for me at the time, you know, I never spent that amount of money on a bag. I was more used to more or less $1,000 bag situation. I just felt more than that was like, whoo, I'm going a little bit far. So I was always taken by it. My eye was always drawn to it. And to this day, I continue to be drawn to it. Now, what I would say, the pros of this bag is that it holds its shape. So if you're somebody that likes a squishier bag, this is a very firm bag. It does hold its shape. It stands up on its own. So if you sit it down at your table while you're having lunch or dinner out with family or friends, it's gonna definitely stand up. It photographs very nicely because of that. So you can easily just put your little wine glass in front of it and photograph it if you're into that. And it's very, very appealing. I always feel that maybe it's more of a mature bag because I'm older, I'm in my 40s. But then I was at the mall the other day and I saw a girl wearing a pink one with a very, very fun outfit. She had white sneakers on. And I was like, whoa, that looks nice. So I continue to be drawn to it. So it is very attractive. Just a little bit more information about the bag. If you wear it on your shoulder, the drop is 12.2. And the length of it, you can wear it crossbody, but the complete length of it is 21.3. And I'm going to show you what it looks like on my frame. So like I said, for me, the pros are that it holds its shape. For me, a pro is that it's very attractive with all of the hardware. Now, a con, I had to really think about a con. And I don't want to make stuff up because what's the point of doing that? But I had to really scan my mind and think, okay, what would a con be for this bag? And the only thing that I can think of as a con would be that when you're opening and closing this bag, you have to definitely take a second and make sure that everything lines up, kind of like push it into place before you turn it. But other than that, I have to be honest, I don't really see much of a con because I guess everything that I like, this bag has. I like that it's firm, so it holds its shape. I like that it brings elegance and class, sophistication to an outfit. And it's just it for me. I love it. Now, the verdict, would I purchase this bag again? 100% yes. I already have on my wish list the next twist that I want to bring into my collection. This bag makes me happy when I look at it. It's like, I love you, girl. You're looking so good. She is beautiful. She's classy and she's eye-catching. Everything that I love in a bag. I want to tell you the length of this bag is 19.1 inches across. The height is 6.7 and the width is going to be 3.7. So I'm going to also link in the description box, a link right to the Louis Vuitton website so that you can go and check it out a little bit more carefully so you can see all the details of this bag. Now, just walking into the Louis Vuitton store recently, I noticed that they have made this bag in 3 sizes now. It comes in the mini, it comes in the PM, and it comes in the MM, and this one is the MM. I also noticed that they come in different colors. There's a brand new one, a mini in gold, and that one looks amazing. I love that one. And they also have another one that is basically beige here, or caramel. It's more like a caramel color. Then on the sides, it has black, and that one is going on my wish list. That one is beautiful. This bag is retailing in the United States for $38.50. Now, that's a significant amount of money. So wear and tear. I want to tell you that I've owned this bag since April of 2019. So that makes it about a year and 8 months. So enough time to see if it's worn, does it scratch easily? And I would have to tell you, it kind of looks exactly like when I purchased it. This bag is very durable, so worth every penny. It doesn't scratch easily. It's very sturdy. I almost feel like it's, I don't want to jinx myself, scratch resistant. It's, like I said, it looks exactly. I don't even see any scratches or hairline scratches on the metal. It looks, like I said, it looks just like when I got it, when I purchased it. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. This is the bag that I wear when I'm going out to dinner. This is the bag that I wear when I wanna bring my best, when I wanna look elegant and put together. So it's not my everyday bag. I am careful with my bags. I keep it stored in a dust bag and I don't throw my bag around. I am very careful with my stuff, but I don't baby it. It's not like I have to be ultra careful. It's a pretty sturdy bag. Okay, another topic is weight. I find that it's normal weight. It's not as heavy as a jumbo bag. The jumbo Chanel bag is, I also own that bag, is very heavy. This one I would say weighs as much as a typical bag will weigh. It's not like you notice it digging into your shoulder. You don't notice it very much. It's just like you're carrying any other bag you would be carrying. Quickly, I want to show you just what fits inside. So I'm recording on my phone, which is the iPhone 11, but I went ahead and I grabbed my husband's just so I can show you. Okay, so that fits in easily. I grabbed this little makeup bag and that fits in easily. I have this card case that I use. Now, normally I don't bring makeup with me, but just for the purpose of showing you what fits in, I'm a real minimalistic when it comes to bringing items. I have these disposable masks that I use. I just feel that, you know, you just use them, throw them away. You don't have to worry about washing them. And I don't know, those work for me. And the last thing I wanted to, well, no, 2 more things. My keys and this sunglasses. These are the sunglasses that I usually take with me in my car. But I live in Puerto Rico, so we mostly drive everywhere. So I keep everything in my car that I need. So in my bag, normally I just have my card case, my phone, and my keys. Those 3 things. Everything else I usually, normally, realistically leave in my car. So that's the sunglass case. And look at that. Everything fits nicely. Nothing is stuffed. You don't have to play Tetris. Everything, if you would want to bring all of these items, fits nicely. So let's go over what's in there again. My phone, my card case, my keys, a sunglass case holder, and the last item, a mask. Yep, my mask. So, makeup bag, I forgot that. Makeup bag, phone, mask, card holder, and last but not least, keys. So that all fits very comfortably in there. Like I said, you no need to play Tetris. It all fits perfectly. So if you bring that much for you, I mean, I'm sure you can put in what you use. If you normally bring lotion or if you bring hand sanitizer with you, all of that will fit in there comfortably. If you've come this far in my video, please don't forget to subscribe. Give me a thumbs up if you like what you saw. Leave me a comment. Would you consider purchasing the Louis Vuitton twist bag? Let me know next time that you go into a Louis Vuitton store. Would you take another look? Would you consider purchasing that one and adding it to your collection? I know that I'm very satisfied with my purchase, and I wanted to share my experience with you. Hopefully you found it informative and helpful. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.